Doing another video. This one's maybe a little humorous. As those of you who've watched my channel know, I've not been around very long, and so I'm looking at ways to increase my my exposure and so forth on YouTube, because I'm trying to get, I guess, my message out concerning disability and etc. etc. Okay, well, so I'm out surfing YouTube a lot, and I'm looking around different videos that people have, and liking most of them, disliking a few, and so because of the number of videos I'm liking and disliking, I'm getting the YouTube security line where it asks you to retype the letters you see, and anybody who has out there maybe who's having the same problem that I'm having, it's really kind of hard for me to see those letters sometimes. I love to read, and I like to read on the computer, and I have an iPad, etc. I can read books and so forth that way, but when I read, it's like New Times Roman, or very much a typical print type font. So when I'm looking at that security line to retype it, it's very hard to figure out what those letters are. So I have to retype it several times, and I've noticed, though, if you retype it several times, they get easier, which is, I appreciate that, YouTube, because those of us who visual problems, and maybe other people too, have a problem with reading that. And I don't know about YouTube, if this is possible on YouTube, but on other sites that have the same type of security line, they have an audio message, and it'll say, click here to hear these letters in audio, and then you can type them in. Well, at least for me, that's not an answer, because when I hear that message, to me, I have a hard time deciphering what the letters are and the numbers of what is being said to me. So I'm sitting there listening to the message several times and thinking, I'm just too blind to read these letters like other people who are fully sighted, and I'm not blind enough where I can't interpret the letters that are being spoken because of the background noise. So I kind of feel, well, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So that's not, for those website people out there, there is that in between people where no matter what you do, it's just kind of really hard. And I guess there's probably programs out there that I can use that'll read that stuff for me. Anyone out there has that information, let me know. Maybe I'll look into that. So far, I'm able to kind of muddle through it on YouTube and other sites as well. It's just one of those annoying things in life that you just get used to. And with other things in the world, such as hunger and violence, it's not a really big deal. So, for the most part, I focus on other things that really give me more issues than what I've just described. And so that's my little kind of unserious video for the day. Like I said, appreciate the views, appreciate comments. Anyone who has any ideas for videos, let me know. I'll be glad to discuss the topic and give you my own viewpoint on it. Let me see. Right now, I guess this is as good as any to end this video. And so, as always, I will end it by saying, this is Blind Man 2, And I encourage everybody to keep on walking.